Today we are going to be upgrading Saquon Barkley after every touchdown we score. He'll start off as an 82 overall quarterly and work his way up to the fan appreciation 99 overall with the best abilities in the game and 99 stats everywhere. Every game will be played in an online head-to-head. Can we break ankles and find the end zone with every Saquon Barkley in Madden 25? Let's find out. So we do have 82 overall Saquon Barkley in these Eagles unis. Let's see what we could do on our first carry with Barkley, and Barkley might actually be almost going to the house. The 82 overall Barkley gets a 19-yard rush. All right, Ted Hendricks, can you get us something on this end around? We're actually spinning into him. Guys, this is my time to shine. I don't know if my opponent knows. I'm pretty sure he's fully aware that I just want to score with Barkley. Can Saquon get into the end zone? We're getting sacked. This is not a good look for our squad. All right, this is definitely not the defensive front you want to play, but Saquon Barkley, can we get you into this end zone? Saquon's fighting for as many yards as possible, and he fumbles. Oh, this card is so bad. Guys, at some point, Barkley has to get into the end zone, right? Or am I just coping? I'm not too sure which one it is. Saquon Barkley is not able to get in there. Oh, we have to run that one back. My opponent's definitely going to be run committing, but I'm still going to run this football anyways. Saquon, get in there, please. Saquon, come on, Saquon. We have aggressive blocking. We have everything we need for Barkley to get in there. We even switched the camera. 82 overall Barkley gets a touchdown. We are moving on to the next Barkley upgrade. All right, we have 88 overall Saquon Barkley on the field. He has 90 speed, which is definitely going to be a big difference compared to some of the last cards we've used. We only get 1 yard, though. All right, we're going to have to try and get into the end zone somehow. It looks like we'll have Lamar Jackson, and Lamar is going to be getting us a easy first down there. All right, maybe we go to this outside run. Hopefully we can get some vanguards to help us out, and Barkley, can we juke off of that? Barkley is going to be getting us a nice 10-yard gain there. All right, we're looking for one of these routes, and it looks like Loveland's getting open. Loveland is going to be breaking that tackle. Loveland, just keep on going. All right, Barkley, this is your time to shine. He is going to be getting us only 1 yard there. As everybody should know, when in doubt, just mesh it out. And will we actually have something? Unfortunately, 6 foot, like 6 Gronk is scoring. All right, Barkley. This is about the front that we are looking for. Can Barkley just keep on running? Barkley is going to be getting absolutely nowhere. All right, we have Saquon 5 wide. Can we actually throw a laser to Saquon? We have a massive catch. Saquon, can you score? Saquon into the end zone. 88 overall Saquon Barkley with the touchdown. It's not a rushing touchdown, but it's definitely a touchdown with Barkley. Moving on to his 90 overall Angry Runs card. As you can see on the field, we have the next version of Barkley. He actually does have an ability and an X Factor this time. We have Reach for it and also Freight Train. This is only the 90 overall. This is just Angry Runs, but he's already feeling a little bit better. We only gained 1 yard, though. I do have an Eagles theme team, so Saquon is getting a little bit of a boost when it comes to his speed. I think he's at like 92 speed, so a little bit solid there, but unfortunately, he is going to fumble just like that. All right, we're at the 26-yard line. As long as we don't fumble with Barkley, we might be able to gain some yards. He is getting hit-sticked, but we do pick up 4 yards. All right, I am going to put Barkley on a wheel route out of the backfield. Maybe that'll get open. If not, it looks like we'll have Kelsey. Kelsey's holding on to that, thankfully. All right, we're still putting Barkley on this wheel route. If I have to, I will try and throw that, and it's not going to happen, but we will just take off with Mahomes, and Mahomes is going to be going out at the 1 yard line. This is a perfect opportunity for Angry Runs Saquon Barkley to get into the end zone. All right, I have put on aggressive blocking. This is Barkley's time. Barkley, can you get into the end zone? 90 overall Barkley is into the end zone, and we are on to his next card. All right, we do have the new 93 Saquon Barkley. He is up to 95 speed. We even have an X Factor and an ability on him, so hopefully we can get this done in this game. All right, we're going to be running this to the right side. Barkley, can you just take off? We have a lot of speed on him now, and we're getting a nice 9 yard gain. All right, here we go. Barkley just right up the middle. Can you break that tackle? We do break the tackle, but we don't gain any yards. All right, Kelsey, we're looking for you. Kelsey should get this first down. He's definitely going down and getting the first. I would love if we could just get one big run with Barkley. Can we get the block? We do get the block. Our vanguards are going crazy. Still only getting 8 yards in the rush, but Barkley's definitely improving. All right, Saquon, you're at the 11-yard line. Can you run this into the end zone? We even went to the running back cam. We juke him out, and we get the touchdown with Saquon Barkley. We're going to be moving on to his Super Bowl card, the 90 96 overall. All right, guys, so we have got into a game. I am on my Bengals account, so unfortunately, I actually only have the Bengals unis, but we're going to give this ball to the new SAQUON Barkley, and we're getting a nice little Vanguard right there and getting a 7-yard gain. This is the Super Bowl 96 SAQUON, so he has jukebox, armbar, human joystick, and tank. A lot of abilities there, and we also do have the freight train, so hopefully this should make everything easier for us. We're going to be running this ball, and Barkley up the middle. We're getting a nice 8-yard gain. When in doubt, go to stretch, and we're going to stretch it to the right side, and Barkley is breaking that tackle into the end zone. We do have the next upgrade for SAQUON Barkley, which is going to be his 97 overall. All right, since we are on offense now, might as well just get some bonus footage with the 96 overall SAQUON. And it looks like we might have a little bit of a chance to run into the end zone. Barkley's fighting his way into the end zone for a second touchdown with the 96 overall version of himself. As we get into the 97, the 98, and the 99, it's going to be so much easier. He's so good already. Well, guys, we do have the 97 overall SAQUON Barkley on the field. That is his NFL honors card. And he has 99 speed, so this should actually be kind of simple here, and SAQUON is feeling pretty nice there, getting us the first down. All right, SAQUON, can you get open? SAQUON does get open. We're going to be spinning and getting a nice, like, 12-yard gain on that pass. SAQUON is looking a little gassed there. We are going to go to an end-around play, and Chad, can you get the first? Chad Johnson with 99 speed is getting hawked down. How does that make any sense? All right, my opponent knows I'm going to be running this football. The question is, can SAQUON go ahead and get us the run? All right, he's back in man coverage, which is no surprise. He's been running man the entire time. The question is, can we get that over? We do float it over to Chad Johnson. We are at the 7-yard line. This is SAQUON Barkley's territory. All right, SAQUON, can you go ahead and get this touchdown? We're running into our own offensive lineman, and we're only getting 2 yards off that. All right, SAQUON, we have you on a speed out. Can SAQUON get the speed out? SAQUON gets the speed out touchdown. We are going to be moving on to 98 overall. Team of the year, SAQUON Barkley. As you can see on field, we have 98 overall. Team of the year, SAQUON Barkley. He has 99 speed. He has basically 99 stats almost everywhere. And SAQUON on his first carry is breaking that tackle. He does have some abilities. Taking a look at SAQUON's abilities, he has human joystick, tank, and goal line back. So if we get to the goal line, then he should easily be able to walk into the end zone. It looks like we have a solid rush here, and we are going to be getting that first down. I thought he was going to go a little bit further there. All right, this end around play usually works. His players definitely bid on it, and we just need Ocho to get some yards here. Ocho is going to be taking us down to the 5-yard line. We're going to go ahead out of bounds here and give this ball to SAQUON Barkley. SAQUON, this is your time to shine. You're at the 3-yard line. We do have that goal line back on him. All we have to do is just get into that end zone. We're not able to. All right, SAQUON, we have you on a corner route. SAQUON, can you hold on to this ball? SAQUON does hold on to the ball. We have another touchdown with SAQUON. Just for some bonus footage, can we get a 2-point conversion with them? It looks like the 2-point conversion will happen. I will take that as a partial rushing touchdown with them. All right, so we do have the best version of SAQUON on the field, the 99 overall version. We're trying to get as far as we can. On our first rush, we get 5 yards with them. If we take a look at Barkley's abilities, we have human joystick, balance beam, armbar, truz, tank, joystick, rack 'em up, backfield master, middly, and also angry runs. This is the best version of SAQUON we could actually make out there, and it looks like he is trying his best to get this first down, and he does. Looks like Donald Parham's holding onto that football and getting us down to the 33-yard line. SAQUON might be tired, but that does not matter. SAQUON is going to be trying to run as far as he can, and we're getting another 9-yard rush. We have 4 rushes for 20 yards with him. All right, SAQUON, 3rd and 1. Can you get us this touch? All right, we're going to be looking for Laporta here. Laporta, just hold on to that football. Laporta doesn't hold on. Barkley gets it, and Barkley's going to be walking into the end zone. What a crazy play by SAQUON. SAQUON made one of the craziest plays ever. Can we go ahead and try and get him this rushing touchdown on the 2-point conversion? And he can, finishing off all upgrades of SAQUON Barkley in Madden 25 Ultimate Team.